Are you concerned about your relationship? Does your partner scare, criticize, or blame you? Does your partner tell you what to do and who to see? Has your partner ever hurt or threatened you or pressured you to have sex? You are not alone. Abuse happens in every culture, country, class, age, and income group. No one deserves to be abused or threatened. You cannot stop your partner's abuse, but you can find help and support for yourself. If you answered yes to even one of these questions, you may be in an abusive relationship. There are things you can do. Call 911 if you are in immediate danger and seek medical attention if you are hurt. Talk with someone you trust, such as a friend or relative, someone from your job or house of worship, your healthcare provider, or call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. Develop a safety plan with your children, including people they can call in an emergency. Put together an emergency kit for a situation where you have to leave suddenly. Remember that you are the expert about your own life. Don't let anyone talk you into doing something that's not right for you.
A safety plan can help you protect yourself in case of further abuse. Although you cannot control your partner's violence, you do have a choice about planning for your safety. You are the expert. You know your partner the best and what he or she is capable of doing if you leave or stay. Think back on the history of your relationship with your partner and how he or she might respond if you decide to stay or leave, and incorporate this into your safety plan. If you leave the relationship or are thinking of leaving, please be aware that leaving can be the most dangerous time in a relationship. So make preparations with that in mind and consider not letting the abuser know. You should take important papers and documents with you to enable you to apply for benefits or take legal action. If you are still in your relationship, think of a safe place to go if an argument occurs. Avoid rooms without exits, such as bathrooms or rooms with weapons, like kitchens. Think about and make a list of safe people to contact. Keep change with you at all times. Memorize all important numbers. Establish a code word or sign so that family, friends, teachers, and other co-workers know when to call for help. Talk to your children about what they can do in an emergency and how to get help. Instruct them not to get involved in the violence between you and your partner. Think about what you will say to your partner if he or she becomes violent. If you're going to leave the relationship, change your phone number. Screen all calls. Save documents, contacts, messages, injuries, and other incidences involving the batterer. Change locks if your batterer has a key. Consider filing for a restraining order. Plan how to get away if confronted by your batterer. If you have to meet with your partner, do it in a public place. Vary your routine. Notify school and work contacts. If you leave the relationship or are thinking about leaving, you should take important papers, documents with you to enable you to apply for benefits or take legal action. The important papers should include your driver's license, Social Security cards and birth certificates for you and your children, marriage licenses, leases, or deeds in your name or both you and your partner's names, money, checkbooks, charge cards, bank statements, and charge account statements, pay stub, insurance policies, and information about assets. Any documentation of past incidences of abuse, photos, police reports, medical records, passports, green cards, other citizenship documents. Remember, you have the right to live without fear and violence.
If you or someone you know is in immediate danger, dial 911. In Santa Clara County, if you or someone you know needs help or services, dial 211.